You have to teach me how to read so fast. Honenu, not Honenu. Honenu, we have the dagesh, the noon to the kamatz becomes beautiful. Good morning. We spoke last week about that there's givers and there's takers. Two different type of people. Those that like to give, those like to take. We said about once about smiling. Person smiles to someone else, it's like he's giving all the time. Today we're going to talk about two different type of people, which is also a life-changing category of who you are. You have the people that they're always thankful for everything, and you have the complainers, always complaining, always have to what to complain about. If somebody came to the world and they asked him, HaKadosh Baruch Hu tells him, listen, for you, this is the deal. You either come to the world and you gotta suffer. You have a tikkun, you have things you have to go through, who knows what, physically, mentally, all different types of sufferings, lo aleinu, or not to come to the world at all. Huh? What do you pick? Life of suffering, life of Eov, very, very hard. It's very hard to deal with all of these nisyonot and hardships. So, with the story with Paro, we have the answer of what is the right answer. But you're supposed to, what is the right thing to do? It says, Shlosha yu ba'atzat Paro. Paro had a problem, he had a dream. He saw that the one that's going to save Am Yisrael is going to be born, and he had to protect his nation. So he says, we're going to throw the firstborn, we're going to throw them into the ocean. And there was three that he spoke to his advisors. There was Bil'am, Eov, and Yitro. Bil'am, yeah, for sure, kill them. He went out, and it says the punishment of Bil'am was Nitkar b'Herev. He got killed with a sword because he wanted to kill Am Yisrael. He got killed. Eov, he was neutral. He didn't say anything. Life of suffering. When you get punished, life of suffering. The worst suffering ever in the world to a person, Eov. 60 children all died. Lost his money, he got sick, all tzarat on his body. Hashem Yetzilin. Yitro, that he did not agree, and they had to run away. It says his children learned Torah, they became Jews, and they were big tzaddikim. If we think about it, again, we asked, what would a person rather? To come to the world and suffer his whole life, or not to come at all? The Torah from this Midrash, we see the answer is it's better to be suffering your whole life than to lose your life. Why? Who is worse, Bil'am or Eov? Bil'am, of course, he said to kill the Jews. Eov just kept quiet. Bil'am got killed. 1 minute, they killed him, it was over. But a sword, how long does it take? 30 seconds, the guy is dead. Or Eov that kept quiet. He didn't say he should kill the Jews. He's suffering for years and years and years of suffering. He should get less punishment. We see from here that somebody that suffers, it's still worth to come to the world and mitaken and be zocheh to go to Olam Haba. Even if you have to suffer your whole entire life, at least you had the opportunity to get Olam Haba. But if you didn't get the opportunity to be here, you don't have the Olam Haba. There's a pasuk in the Tehillim. Pasuk is Adam bikar v'lo yavin nimshal kabehemot nidmu. What does that mean? Adam bikar, the person that has the yakar, the most biggest present, the most precious thing, v'lo yavin, but he doesn't understand, he doesn't appreciate the present that he has. Okay? Mashal, you just won the lotto, $100 million lottery. Okay? you're so excited, wow, you're going nuts, and by mistake somebody pushed over, you had a glass that you liked, and pushed it off and cracked. Are you going to think about that glass that cracked? You're so excited, you're so happy, it doesn't matter to you, it means nothing to you. So really, if we understood what life is, the present that Hashem gave us of life, that we could breathe, that we could see, we have an opportunity to get to Olam Haba, that we should not be complaining at all in this world. Again, and whenever I speak number one for myself. We all suffer from this, complain about things. So Adam Mikad, he says in the Pasuk, the person that has the biggest present, the precious, most precious present, Lo Yavin, he doesn't understand. Pasuk continues, Nimshal ki be'emot netum. He's like a behemah. He's like an animal that he doesn't understand what he has. The animal, he doesn't appreciate. That's how it is. We see Yaakov Avinu, Behira Avot, the most chosen of all of the Avot, when he complained about his life and what he had to go through. He lost 33 years of his life. It's like a scary thing. A scary thing. How can it be? You know, it's one day, 1 hour of Yaakov Avinu for the world. Lose 33 years of his life because he complained. He didn't appreciate it. Kadosh Baruch Hu told him, who brought you back to Yosef? Who did this for you? Who saved you from Lavan? Who saved you from Esav? And he can still complain. And you have those people, they go to a wedding, beautiful wedding, or they're invited to somebody's house, and what do they talk about? Well, you know, the salad, the avocado salad, wasn't exactly, the guy put it on the table, he did the whole thing, unbelievable, flowers, everything. You know, I didn't like, well, what does he have to say about the wedding? I don't like the avocado salad, tell you the truth. But there's people like that. That's how it is. They don't know how to appreciate, they don't know how to see the bigger picture. Now, Kol Sheken, of course, Kal V'Chomer, that Kadosh Baruch Hu doesn't do anything bad for us. So everything is good. And if the avocado salad didn't have the exact things, there's a reason for it also. But without that, Hashem gave us the biggest present possible, is life. Okay? So, you have to decide in life. We're either gonna be from those people that are going to be complaining the rest of their lives, or those people that are thinking the rest of their life. That's how it is. It's the way you see it. So it's a mindset of seeing the negative, of seeing the positive. And also in life, okay? And also especially when we're in Yeshiva, okay? Not because the Yeshiva has anything to do with me, but because we have opportunity to learn Torah in Eretz Yisrael, okay? You have hot water, you don't have hot water, you have the AC, you don't have AC. I know it's hard, but if a person thinks about the opportunity that we have to learn Torah, to be in Eretz Yisrael, nothing should bother him at all. Baruch Hashem, I have Torah, I'm learning Torah, I'm in Eretz Yisrael, holy place, the biggest present possible. This is how we have to look at our lives. And this is how we are assured a happy life. Okay? So every time we're about to complain about something, bite your tongue. Stop. Hold yourself back and say, oh Hashem, thank you for everything. And hold yourself back, because for Hashem, that is the biggest way of offending HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That's the biggest thing. They say, oh God, you start complaining. You're complaining, everything I gave you, you're still complaining? Hashem said, okay, yalla kish. I don't need you. Well, it doesn't help. Anything I give you, you're still complaining. Hashem doesn't like people that complain. Okay, so from now on, B'ezrat Hashem, we'll only be thanking Hashem for everything He gives us. No complaints. And we'll always be b'simcha.